sneakerheads and basketball enthusiasts alike, this is the only land. Do me a favor before we get into the video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you like what you've seen before or you like what you see today. Obviously today we're talking about the LeBron 20s. He previewed these in a workout initially a little bit ago with, what is his name? Hold on. We're going to find it. Oh, Chris Brickley. Yeah, so he was at a workout with Chris Brickley. This was June 24th that he posted this. I don't remember when Chris posted it. I think Casey Athena was there as well. She's an NBA photographer, if you guys do not know. And that's the first time we saw him. The first time we saw the LeBron 20s in the pink colorway, and that's the only colorway that anyone has seen thus far. I mean, unless you're LeBron, his team, or Nike, so on and so forth, you really haven't seen another pair of these or another colorway yet. I don't know if he's playing in this. Actually, I know for a fact he's definitely not playing in the same pair over and over again. He's too big to not see any creases in the cushion at all, like zero creases. So there were a couple images that came out of that workout. I was gonna post this literally the day of the workout. The day of the workout, I was gonna go and post a video, but I was in Europe and it just wasn't at the time. It wasn't gonna happen. So, I think I was on the way to Europe, June 24th. Anyways, so it's this pink colorway, and if you guys look at these, the first thing that you notice, if you know about the LeBron line and recently what they've looked like, is it's a complete depart from what he's had the last 2 years. The last 2 years. You don't see, maybe it's the last 3 years, or the last few years. You don't see these huge air units. So in the front you had a very large and like chambered. Let me just get them, bro. I didn't want to bring them out, but it's easier to explain when you can see them. I haven't touched these since the performance view, I'm not gonna lie. But god damn, these shits are heavy, and that's exactly why. You can see there. You had the 4-foot airbag there, and that with these little tubes here that was chambered into the back Air Max unit. It's a huge setup, huge. Then you had the, I mean, it's a high top, but this is really just like plastic material. I heard for some people that it dug into their ankles, but that's not what we're here to talk about. You don't have any of these air units here, no air units in the tongue. They cut it down a lot. Now, are they gonna make us pay the exact same price for what we paid for these? I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say more than likely. All the air and all the tech and all the stuff in there, and they are more than likely gonna make us pay the exact same price. Or I highly doubt there's gonna be a price cut. I just cannot see it. Yeah, you'll see that it looks completely different. And these was Cushlon. You might see Cushlon in there, but you don't see any visible air in there. I am going to make an assumption and say that there's some type of, I can't even see him using an air Strobel unit. I cannot. I don't know. It doesn't say, bro. It doesn't say anything on any of the images that you have. You know, sometimes they'll put the type of air that's in there. Well, like on these, what is it? Does it say anything? I lied. It doesn't say anything on the bronze. Witness. God damn it. Well, on the bottom it does. So I'll tell you that. On the bottom it was telling you the how it was chambered and stuff. Hold on. Yeah, zoom, air zoom or some shit, I believe. Yeah, so it did tell you, but I can't see the bottom of your sneaker. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does look like there is some type of air unit. There's like a little bubble in the middle of the shoe, like the sole. And that looks like there's some type of air unit in there. I don't know if it's going to be something big like this and it's just covered, or it's going to be a Strobel unit. I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's like a complete takeaway from what he originally, or what he's had for the last couple of years. It kind of threw me off. When I saw these, I thought to myself, there's no way this is them, right? This has got to be one of his takedown models. Apparently overseas, and I literally just found out just now, they have what's called the Ambassador line, and that's for LeBron. And then here they have the what the hell do they call them? I actually have a pair. What am I doing? There's a pair literally right here. The soldiers. Yeah. There's this. He has the soldier line here, which is his takedown model for here, and then he has the ambassador line. Supposedly they're up to ambassador 13, and these are kind of similar to that. Well, the 20s are kind of similar to that. There's no big air unit in that. I believe. What did they say that he had here? It says large heel zoom airbag. It's possible that LeBron played in these and he thought, I like these a lot better. But even these don't look like, even like the Ambassador 13s don't, like the outsole doesn't look like this 20. The 20, it doesn't have, from what I can see, it doesn't have like the split here. There's no split in the middle, and that's the same thing in the Ambassador. There's a split, and then I guess that's for flexibility, right? Although it looks like that has some type of torsion bar in the middle that might keep that from moving too much. But it's just hard to tell. It's hard to tell when the stuff isn't in your hands. I don't know what these look like. Like they look like this Ambassador, but they don't. Like the main piece is that there's a split between the two pieces, the outsole, and you don't have that here. This is similar to, Jesus, where are they? It's kind of similar to the KD15s, to be quite frank with you. A little bit, in the fact that it's just one outsole. There's no split in the middle there. When was the last time he didn't have a visible air unit? And I'm gonna keep going backwards. I had the 17s, I had the 18s, I had the 19s, the 16s he had a visible, the 15s he had a smaller visible. No, this is crazy. Nope. Yo, it's been this long? No way LeBron is like this, bro. Okay, so the only time there wasn't like a huge visible one was the 13s, and even then, you can kind of still see one. Like I don't remember the last time that there's been one where you just can't see it at all. No. Bro, no way. The 11s. I knew it was gonna be these. Once I looked for a while, and it was, yo, we're talking about 9 pairs of sneakers, 9 years since the LeBron 11s, which was ironically was the last pair of LeBrons that I think that I had. I think I had the Christmas pair. Yeah, I had the LeBron 11 Christmases, and I actually tried to trade them. Bro, I made a terrible mistake. I tried to trade them for a sneaker, and I just sent them. Somebody jacked me. I never got my sneaker in the trade. It was just a bad. I don't know what I was thinking. But this is them. There's just really not much that I can describe here. You can see that it's some type of knit material. It doesn't look like there's a very thick tongue in there. And the last 2 years, he's had the air unit in there. For what purpose? I literally have no idea. I guess maybe it's because the laces have been digging into his foot. That's the only reason I can think of to put like this air unit in here. I don't know, man. I can barely see the traction. I'm gonna assume it's pretty good, but then again, from what I remember from these, the traction was not the greatest. Just wasn't that great. And then you have like it's a double swoosh. I didn't even realize that. You have a double swoosh, and you have it kind of like sticking out of at the end, similar to I think the GTs. I think the GT1s or the GT1s had something similar to that. But that's pretty much it. Supposedly on the heel, and I don't see anything on the heel. I don't even see an image of the heel. Supposedly on the heel there is a 2 X's that would signify LeBron 20, and that's the main reason that people were saying these are the 20s. We actually still don't know these are the 20s. This could just be a sneaker he's wearing, and then suddenly they say, yeah, this isn't them, and it's something completely different. But I have a hard time believing that he wore a takedown model to the Drew League. Because if you guys didn't know, he played in the Drew League, I think this was last week. He had like 30-something, 30 or 40-something, I think. He was balling, and I think they lost the game. But supposedly, I don't see it. I see like I don't even know how this person saw this, but I see like a very like small image of his heel, and I don't see anything that says double X. I don't see it. So I really don't know. This could, like I said, be a takedown model. I have a hard time believing that, but we'll see, right? But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully we can get more news on these sometime soon. I got more to come. Plenty more to come. This is The Only Lane. Thank you guys for watching once again. Do me a favor, hit the like button if you like what you've seen today or you like what you've seen before. Feel free to hit the little bell there. Feel free to subscribe again. Just feel free to subscribe. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one.